This project is called Rashe Peraqim. The phrase comes from Hebrew. It literally means heads of chapters. In its original setting, it referred to a teaching method where students were asked to develop full arguments from short thematic headings. What mattered was not memorization, but the ability to unfold meaning from a compressed point. I'm borrowing the term and repurposing it. In this series, Rashe Peraqim refers to a way of reading the first 11 chapters of Genesis, where individual verses, scenes, or narrative moments serve as launch points for wider exploration. Each moment stands on its own, but also connects to the next, forming a kind of narrative spine. Insights link up the way nerve centers do in a living body. My working assumption is simple. Much of what feels confusing or unprecedented in the modern world has happened before in pattern, if not in detail. We are caught in a looping movement, something like an eternal return. These charters are early because they are foundational. I treat Genesis chapter 1 to 11 as an archive in a technical sense, a compressed file, complex human realities folded into compact symbolic stories. Like any archive, it resists easy extraction. Its odd jumps, contradictions, and abrupt turns are features of the compression and not flaws. Reading it well means unfolding it slowly and with care. That requires holding two things at once, taking the story seriously as stories people believed and engaging them primarily as figurative narratives that carry psychological and social truth. Not either or, both. Each Rosh Perek, that is, each head of a chapter, opens outward across time. Patterns of human behavior, fear, desire, rivalry, meaning making repeat because they are preserved with unusual fidelity. Why these first 11 chapters? Because they are the most incredible and at the same time the truest, and they apply universally, even though they are written from a Jewish perspective. Later parts of the Bible become more particular. These chapters speak to anyone who has ever been human. I think of them the way we think of UNESCO heritage sites, not as private property, but as a part of humanity's shared inheritance. I am not trying to deliver final answers here. I am interested in stories whose power lies in their opacity. These narratives endure precisely because they are dense, symbolic, and ambiguous. That ambiguity is not a bug. It is the medium through which something real can be carried across time. You are free to say I agree with you at every step. You probably should. My only promise is to offer a sincere, engaged, and unusual way of encountering these texts so that they can feel fresh and alive again. I am not a scholar. I am a curious storyteller. I'll range across biology, psychology, sociology, philosophy, literary studies, and whatever else helps the exploration. If that sounds like something you would want to walk through with me, then welcome.